Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hope you all are doing wonderful. It's been a while we haven't made any noise online, actually. We've been MIA. Not that we don't like to share Paris with you guys. We love to share Paris with you guys. But, sometimes life gets real. So we were not...
real.
Yeah. So we weren't able to create or share any content for about a year now.
Yeah, it's been basically a year since the last video that we dropped, 17 years in Paris. So we wanted to take the time to sit down and let you know that we're still alive and share with you kind of like what's been going on since then. So, Hannah, what have you been up to?
Where do I start?
Can you believe it's been a year, though? It doesn't really feel like it.
No, it doesn't feel like it's been a year, but then it's a lot of things that happened. Personally, I decided that I didn't want to be out and about. I wanted to disconnect. I felt like I need to take time for myself. I was very close to hitting the wall, literally. So I told myself I need to spend more time taking care of me. So I quit my job. I stopped this hectic lifestyle.
That was a big step for you.
It was a huge step because it was such a weird thing to like navigate in this world without having a job title, without having, something important to do or relate to something, because I was just not doing anything. I was just like sleeping and relaxing and taking care of. I was. But when you have like a mid-30 crisis and I'm like, I am 35. I should do things. I should be on top of my game. I should have shit together. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna throw the towel in and be like, I need a break. So I did that. Still in that kind of process of unlearning. What do I want to do in life? What do I feel comfortable doing? Just like taking care of my mental health, to be honest. And then what else happened? COVID happened. That was another turn. I had some projects in mind because I kind of wanted to do like entrepreneur things, so I had to put some stuff on hold. And I was just relaxing, and then I kind of like got pregnant. Voila.
That is a big development.
It is, yes.
Very exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You also had time to explore some of your creative projects with collage and stuff like that.
I did more artsy stuff with collage. I went back to that because that was like a huge passion of mine. So I started off, I did an exposition. You came to support.
Yes, of course.
That was really cool. But then, COVID happened, so I couldn't really explore the creative part that much, and we kind of like had to stay inside. So I was still doing things, but it's weird to be like forced to be inside. Your brain kind of like stop being colorful. You just be like, okay, panic mode or what's happening in the world. So that was a big hurdle to pass over, to keep doing things. So but to be honest, it was a nice forced break, I have to say.
For sure. COVID was definitely like a weird period of like everyone kind of being forced to slow down, but then also like either there was like a group of people or people that were maybe super motivated and like taking advantage of this time. I was not one of those people. And then like other batch that kind of just like took it easy, just tried to figure things out. And I think that's kind of where I was at least. I don't know about you, but I was definitely not super motivated during COVID. I guess for me, as far as what I've been up to, been super consumed with life. I would say in the past year, I've been working on a lot of like personal projects. I reached a huge personal milestone of purchasing an apartment.
Yay!
Yes. So that was a huge project in itself, like actually finding the place, moving in, and then my partner and I decided that we were going to do all the renovations ourselves. So we literally had no life. Took all of our holidays and weekends to do construction ourselves, which was really, really fun, but super exhausting. So I had no time for anything outside of that. So that was kind of like the biggest reason why I have been MIA. And then I also started a new job last October, which I actually was let go from at the beginning of COVID, which was a bit traumatic. Went through a whole legal battle with that. So that was real life stuff that I had to deal with, and I had no mental capacity to really deal with anything else. So that was a whole learning experience for myself. Definitely was happy that I advocated for myself, because the way everything went down, it was really
so shady.
Yeah, super shady. And I think that companies could easily kind of like get away with things, but I was like, this is not right. I know my rights. I'm going to find a lawyer and I'm going to do something about it. So that whole process was very stressful to find a lawyer, especially as it happened at the beginning of COVID. A lot of lawyers' offices were closed. So I was like, how do I find somebody? Oh, do I really want to take the time to do this? But I was like, no, I have to. So I did that. It wasn't easy, but everything worked out, settled. That's finished. I have more mental health space to deal with other things now. And if you probably noticed, I have a big belly. I'm pregnant as well. We're pregnant together.
Oh my gosh.
And that's like what life has been. So
yeah,
it's been a huge transition of just kind of like adapting to this new phase that we're in.
Yes. And adulting in Paris.
Yeah, adulting in Paris.
Yeah.
Just kind of like taking care of real life things. We're kind of over going out. I mean, we still like to see people and hang out, but like we're definitely trying to lay down roots and just navigate this new life here in Paris as quote unquote adults. I mean, it's a learning process, but
definitely
that's pretty much what we've been up to.
And also that's what we would like to focus for the coming episodes. We want to share more of that, what it means to be adulting in Paris. I think we have a few topics in mind that we want to touch upon, because we feel like it's not impossible to do what we do, even though we're not the country, we're far away from where we're originally from. It's also important for us to share all this stuff, not just like go out to the restaurants or fun events, but like you can actually create like a real life somewhere else. So what did we think about? We thought about, talking about pregnancy.
Yeah. Being pregnant in Paris, what that looks like. Exploring, if you're potentially exploring the option of wanting to buy property in Paris or abroad, what that looks like. Talking about taking an adult gap year, like taking time for yourself, being okay with that.
Yeah.
What else?
Creating a long-term living somewhere else, like what we are doing, establishing families. So yeah, we thought about sharing that.
Yeah, we have a lot of ideas, so we are excited to continue to share our journey, more so adapted to where we're at right now.
Yeah.
This adulting in Paris phase. So we will be dropping more videos related to that, and we look forward to sharing more with you soon.
Until then, stay safe, guys.
Bye.
Bisous. Bye.